Well, first of all, could you identify yourself for me, please? Yeah, and what's your collar number? No, you don't want to identify? You can't just address a member of the public and then walk away.
I'm just going to go in for a second. I don't know if there's any MPT in catering. There's a male who's recording all around the exits and stuff.
Okay, so you can see there, guys. Okay, that's another tyrant that failed to identify. They come out, ask me what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just doing something completely lawful and completely failed to identify. You can't just go, I'm a police officer. Don't care if you're in your monkey uniform, but you should be identifying. So she did 2 looks out the window. Let's see if I get a third. You alright, buddy? What I'll actually do with that WPC is I should hopefully be able to zoom in. I don't know whether or not I'll be able to get a shoulder number or not, but we'll wait and see. But you can see, so already right from the off, you've got it where you've got an absolute tyrant already, that she comes out, goes rah rah rah, and then you ask her to identify and completely fails to do so. But that's not uncommon. Okay, it is somebody working for Surrey, and that's what happens quite a lot within Surrey. And it's exactly what they do.
Right from the start, this audit is about one simple principle: accountability. A member of the public is standing in a public space, lawfully filming the gates of a police station. No crime. No disruption. Just observation. But within seconds, an officer challenges him, questions his intentions, and draws a line between what she calls public and private areas, despite him never crossing any gate. This moment sets the tone for everything that follows. Because what should be a calm, professional interaction quickly turns into avoidance, refusal to identify, and what many auditors call a classic power move. Throughout this video, we'll break down why officers have a duty to identify themselves, how small moments like this erode public trust, and why transparency is so important in everyday policing.
What are you doing? Ivy!
Come out the way. That's what I'll do. We'll leave that maybe the light that came up left there. Let's come along.
Notice how quickly the focus shifts from what he's actually doing to what the officer assumes he might be doing. Filming gates suddenly becomes identifying vehicles, which is framed as suspicious. This is a common tactic in these encounters. Harmless behavior is reworded into something that sounds more concerning. But there's no evidence he's tracking anyone or crossing into restricted space. He's simply standing outside, filming what's visible to anyone passing by. The moment an officer starts redefining normal activity as suspicious, the tone changes from conversation to confrontation. This is where misunderstandings or deliberate stretching of authority begin. And instead of calmly explaining concerns, the next
I work here.
Are you a police officer?
What's it matter? I'm wondering how you are.
Are you a police officer?
Yeah.
Okay, could you identify yourself properly then?
No, I'm off duty.
Okay, well, fair enough.
Right. Okay, tell me you back.
There we go. There you got this car that's just turned up. Decided to put his lights on.
Hello there, sir.
How are you, sir?
I'm not too bad. How are you?
Good, good. Not too bad.
Anything interesting going on?
Well, first of all, could you identify yourself properly for me, please, sir?
I can. I'm Sergeant 2795.
Thank you very much, Sergeant.
Would you mind identifying yourself to me?
I don't need to, sir.
No, you're right, you don't. Any particular reason you're filming the police station vehicle, personal vehicles coming in and out of it?
I don't need a reason, sir.
Well, filming private vehicles, you do?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well,
How do I need a reason? Are you telling me that it's unlawful?
Okay, are you not breaching their privacy?
There is no right to privacy in public, sir.
Okay, but you're filming their personal vehicles, which could be a security issue.
There is no right to privacy in public, sir.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to get into an argument about it.
Okay.
But,
and as a sergeant, you should know that.
Okay.
And there is a difference between your feelings and what the law is.
Okay,
and
well,
what I'm doing is perfectly lawful, sergeant, and perfectly well within my rights.
I have not said it's unlawful, have I?
Okay. But you said it weren't right. Okay.
Well, it's not right.
I'm in public, sir.
Okay. I'm not going to argue with you, but are you going to be out here long? Because obviously,
I have no idea. I have no idea.
I couldn't tell you that you are filming people out the front of the police station. You're filming personal vehicles. Okay.
Well, you've mentioned personal vehicles again. Okay. I'm in public, and whatever I can see, I can film.
Okay. So,
okay.
as I've just said to you, okay, I find it, and I'll be quite honest. Okay, I'll be quite open about it. If you were to film my personal vehicle, I'd be worried about why you were filming it.
Well, if you're driving it on the public road, I have every right that if it actually comes in,
if it's coming out
if it comes in line with my actual camera,
yeah,
then that's not my fault.
If you are filming the gates of the police station specifically,
yeah,
okay, and you are identifying vehicles coming out of a private area,
no, a public property area.
Okay, that's not public in there, is it?
The police I haven't gone through that gate.
I haven't said
I haven't
you
gone
have.
through that gate.
I haven't said you have.
Okay.
What I'm saying, if you are filming a vehicle coming out,
Yes.
okay, which is leaving a restricted area, and you are
Yep.
trying, you know, it appears you are making. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, you can see that it's on.
Okay.
And,
Yeah,
the,
but
and
you
also
should've-
it's written on
But
there.
you should have informed me.
Okay.
That
so
is part of
so
your
I'm,
code of
I'm not
practice.
going to stand here and debate with you anymore.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to be leaving.
That's fine.
Okay. So
That's
you
fine.
have a good afternoon.
And you.
Okay.
Okay,
And
take
you,
care.
Yeah. You too,
No
sir.
worries. Okay. So, and this was the actual officer that failed to identify. 40965. Okay. And you shouldn't actually be covering up your collar number.
Oh, you can see it.
40965, and you should have identified yourself in the first place. Okay, yes you do have to, it's part of your code of practice. So let's actually get that right.
I don't record any VRNs in here, please, sir.
I can film whatever I can see from the outside here.
No, please,
Okay.
you need to face it away.
No, I do not. No, yeah, do you want to bet? Well, just look then, and this will actually show you clearly. I do not have to. So, don't tell me I can't.
In the UK, officers are expected to identify themselves when engaging with the public, usually by providing a collar number or name. It's not about disrespect. It's about accountability. Just as citizens can be questioned, police officers should be transparent about who they are. This simple exchange often reveals a lot about professionalism. A cooperative officer would calmly provide details and continue the conversation. But when identification is refused or avoided, it immediately raises red flags.